World Travelers, and welcome back to another World Traveler Wednesday. I'm Miss Jules, and you'll get to see Miss Rosie on the channel this week. She's going to be telling you all about Italy, which is super exciting. I hope you enjoyed our video about Portugal last week and that you are ready for some more traveling and visiting new countries. So, hopefully some of you have received your first kits. If not, don't worry, your kit is coming. You will get it soon. And today I just want to show you a few things that are going to be in those kits that you can put together and use for our Wednesday videos. So, in your kit, you are going to find the following things. You'll want to open up your folder called World Traveler Wednesday. And you're going to see a stack of papers, paper clipped together that look like this. Has quite a few papers in there. Now, the first thing you will grab is your first 3 pages. And let me show you what that's going to look like. So, here we are. Make sure you can see it. There we go. You're going to grab your first 3 pages. 1, 2, and 3. Now, you'll take these, set them aside because you don't need them quite yet. And this is what we are going to make. We are going to make you a passport. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what a passport is, let me show you my real passport. This is something that you get from the government when you apply for one. You have to put in an application and it lets you travel around. So I'm gonna take mine. I have a little case on it. It's a map of the world. I'm gonna set that aside. This is what my passport looks like. So inside there is a picture of me. This has all my information on it, like when I was born, where I'm from, when it expires. And on the next pages, you will find stamps like these and visas. Now, there's a lot of information I could give you about what exactly goes in a passport and what's a visa and what's a stamp, but I think we'll save that for another video. Right now, I just want to show you how we're going to put together our Sun World Traveler Wednesday passports. So here was mine. I'm going to set that aside. Now yours is going to be a little bit bigger, as you can see. And what I would like you to do first, this black line in the middle is what you're going to want to fold along. And what I would like you to do is turn your paper over, find that black line, or if it's easier, line up your corners as best as you can. Fold like this. It does not have to be perfect at all. Now you have your international passport. Now, inside, I would like you to fold this one the opposite way. So again, you're going to want to line up your corners, fold it. Now, here's the part where we need to put it together. You have your cover page and you have your page for stamps. I want you to put your page for stamps inside your cover page like this so that it opens like a book. In your national passport, you have a blank page, a stamp page, another blank page, and the back cover. Now, you have a couple choices for how you want to put this together. You can glue it together. You can staple it. Now, I only have a mini stapler, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to move it quite where I want it, but I'll try. Okay. Now, with a big stapler, you can staple it this way instead of this way, and that will fit a little bit better. But for right now, since we're just showing you how to do it, I'll do it like this. Now that it's stapled together, I can kind of, now see, it made my pages a little funky here. So do your best, but now you have your own passport. Now, how we're going to be using this on our World Traveler Wednesdays is each week when we visit a new country, such as last week when we went to Portugal, and this week when we're going to Italy, is you will open up your passport to My Travel Stamps, and you get to design your own stamp that represents that country you visited. So let me see if I can find an example in mine. Okay, so I'll show you this one. It says 26th of October 2013. I got this stamp when I went to Ireland. Now you can do, oh, and this one here is from Iceland in April. No, it's not. Oh man, I read that wrong. Oh, you know what? I don't remember where that one is from. Wow, that stumped Miss Jules. I'll have to think on that and let you all know. They sometimes say where, like this one says the airport name in France. So, you get to do your own stamp. Now, you can draw that with a pencil first and color it. You can go right into using your markers, whatever you like. I'm gonna make a stamp that looks like this. And use your imagination. It does not have to look like a real passport stamp. I'm gonna say Portugal, week 2. I'm gonna draw this around it. And then I think I'll add some color. I just really like flowers, so I might add a flower too. Portugal, week 2. Now I can color this in, I can decorate it however I want. I just want to make sure I don't make it too big because we have 8 weeks of traveling we're going to do, and I want to have room for all my stamps. Now, if you do run out of space, that's okay. You can use your extra page in the back. Now on this front page, if you want, you can draw a picture of yourself and put your personal information like Miss Jules had in my passport. So you could draw a picture of yourself, you could write your birthday, where you're from, what day you started your passport. Whatever you want to do with yours, you go for it. It's yours to be creative with. Move that so it's a little easier to see. Now you also, here's a great place to write your name. Pencil's a little hard to read. Oh, I spelled my own name wrong. I think Miss Jules needs some more coffee. So I wrote Miss Jules, apostrophe, international passport. You can color this, you can decorate it however you would like to. It's yours to do with as you like. So that is how you're going to put together your international passport. And each week in the videos, we'll remind you to add your newest stamp. At the end of our World Traveler Wednesdays, you will get to have a whole passport full of stamps of the places you visited. Now on this piece of paper in your kit, you will see it says, where I have visited on my world travels. Now we went to Portugal, which I showed you in our video, but I am just going to darken it here so you can see it. It was right, let's see if this little dark space here. We went to Europe, and then just west of Spain, which is here, to Portugal, this little country. Now, what you're going to do with this map throughout the year, let's see, we'll put our staple back now, is color in each country you visited. You could do it all the same color, you could do different colors. Miss Rosie will show you where Italy is for you to color in this week. And as we go, you'll get to fill in where you go. And at the end, you'll see all the different places you went on your world travels. Let's see. Now, next, I haven't forgotten about all of this. This is going to be your travel journal. What you'll have is you'll have 4 pieces of paper that look like this. They all say the same thing. And you'll have 4 pieces of construction paper. What I would like you to do, there's a few different ways you can do this, but you will have a thick piece of paper. It's going to feel kind of sturdy, a little bit thicker. And that will be your cover. You can make your cover like this, fold it in half. Now all of these papers are going to go inside, and you have a few different options on how you want to do that. You could cut, your travel journal pages and glue them on your construction paper like this. I'm gonna switch so that it fits. So I cut it a little bit too small. Now you can glue them onto your construction paper. That'll look very nice and also hold up nice and sturdy. Now what you want to do in your travel journal, this is what I like to do. I like to stack my papers on top of each other like this. When you turn the page, you can also cut more. You really get to be as creative as you want, like this. And then when you turn the page, it looks like this. If you rather fold your pages together and glue them in, kind of the way, glue or staple them in the way we did with the passport, that is fine too. I don't have a glue stick, so I can't show you all what that looks like exactly. But if you can imagine, I glue my sentences onto my construction paper, and they're all in my journal cover. Now again, don't forget to glue first, or the way will all slide down. This is my favorite way to make a journal. I like to take a hole puncher. If you don't have one, try asking your parents if they can help you, or any adult that's around. I punch 3 holes, and then I put yarn or string or something to tie them together. You can tie a knot here, a knot here, a knot here. And then when you open your journal, it will all be connected. And you'll turn your page. Oh man, Miss Jules should have bought some glue. Like this. Like I said, you can be as creative as you want. You have plenty of construction paper, different colors. And when you make your journal, and it's all ready to go, each week you will get to fill this out. So you have things to respond to here. So it says, this week, the country I visited was, I'm going to start with Portugal. Something new that I learned was, let me think. Oh, something new that I learned was that kids in Portugal trick or treat. kind of like we do. What is something I might pack if I were to visit this country? We didn't talk too much about the weather, but I do know from when I went to Portugal a couple years ago, it was pretty sunny, even during the fall time. So I would say I would pack some sunglasses. Draw a picture of yourself on vacation in this country below. Gotta get that sun out there. I'm gonna draw me. Give myself some big earrings because I love big earrings. Miss Jules is still learning how to draw, definitely. You know what? I'm gonna make my glasses sunglasses, and I'm gonna be holding a cup of coffee because I love to try coffee in new places that I visit. Of course, coffee in the sun's a little silly. And that's it. So each week, you'll get a chance to fill out your travel journal. It's not something you have to do. It's not like homework, but it is really fun. And it's a great way to remember the things that you learned. And when you're all done, you would have your map colored in with all the places you visited, your travel journal full of information about where you went and what you learned, as well as your passport. Like I said, everybody, you get to make, let's see if I can find you again. You get to make these as colorful and creative as you want. Decorate your travel journal. Tell me if you have better ideas on how to make it. I'm always excited to learn from students on better ways to do crafts because I have a hard time sometimes knowing the best way to do all of those. And in your kits, you'll also find some other worksheets, but just keep an eye out for these things to put together: your passport, your travel journal, and your map so that you can color it in each week. If you don't have your your kits yet, don't forget, it's no problem. You'll be getting them soon. You can just come back to this video and watch it if you want to remember the suggestions and ideas for putting it together. But that is all I have for you today. I will try to work on building a journal for real so I can show you all next time. And I hope you learned a ton and have so much fun watching Miss Rosie's video this week. I will see you back next week to talk about Mexico, which I'm very excited about. And I can't wait to hear what you all think of your World Traveler Wednesday supplies. So definitely comment below, show me pictures, or tell me how it goes when you put all your stuff together. I would love to see how you decorate and create your passport, your journals, and everything else in your kits. Also, parents, don't forget that commenting below on this video will allow us to keep track of who's watching and keep doing our Sun program virtual videos so we can see exactly how many people are watching and what's going on out there. Don't forget, when you comment, you're entered into a drawing to win some really cool prizes. So that's another fun thing. You can also hit the subscribe button for our channel so you get notifications each day when we post videos. We have videos every day of the week, which is so fun. And I think that's it. Okay, thanks travelers. Can't wait to see you next week. Enjoy your kits, enjoy this cold fall weather. Think about somewhere warm and sunny you hope that we travel to next to warm up from this weather. Okay, bye.